welcome back. So this is Ruckard Trailering part 14, and today we are going to check I'm not sure if we are going to work with fair value gap or with using ATR as stop loss so that we have better returns. Okay, I will show you a video and we will start. Zignaly, all of the profit, none of the work. Invest alongside the top digital asset managers and funds. If you use my link and deposit at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable thick coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees. Zignaly, all of the profit, none of the work. Invest alongside the top digital asset managers and funds. If you use my link and deposit at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable thick coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look and see what we can do here. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. Which is the right fair value gap that I need to use? Here we have some SMA. Wait a minute. Yeah, but this was not useful. I'm going to remove it. Now return. Yeah. And we will just remove this. Okay, so F to fill value gap. Which happens to work quite well here, but it's only 35 trades in 2 years. That's why I'm not getting any RRM. That's the reason. Haha. Fill value gap 2. Is it the right one that I want to use or not? Disco webhook. No. Fair value gap C2. That's the one we want to use. Yeah. I think this is the one we want to use. Let's see here. Fair value gap E3. Oh. Fair value gap E3. Yeah. That's a good question. Well, let's take a look at the... What the hell is this? Let's take a look at here. Let's find out which are the latest I need to update all of this because one watching for starts 16 folks. Oh, look at that. Didn't know I had so much folks. Have they done anything useful? Maybe network, we can see. No. Okay. Okay, so let's go into tags, which are here, and we should have something, because this is ordered by... Okay, so fill value gap F2. Okay, I think it's the same thing, one or the other one, so yeah, either this one or this one. Per value gap, fill value gap. Problem is that I don't have... Okay, let's use this one, the fair value gap E3. Let's use this one. Okay, so copy, we go here, which is this trailering stuff, and we are going to open a new strategy. Well. We'll we be able to see the gaps while choosing our strategy? It's a good question. Okay, we have this stupid function that makes everything to go slow. Okay, so I do not want to see this, but this other one. Okay, now I want to understand if any of these can help me. Okay, so here there is a gap which needs to be filled, but it's very small. That's why this is failing. I mean, you know. Let's check first this one with this so much volume, and then we will find out if it makes sense or not. Okay, here we have another gap, which it's a bit bigger, but it's never filled, so I'm not sure we are doing something. I'm not sure this is useful at all. Let's see here. We don't have any gap. Yeah, this is not useful. Maybe there's a gap here which has not been filled. Yeah, because this one was filled. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I think that Bitcoin is breaking up. Same thing seems to happen with Ethereum. Okay, so here there's a gap. Well, wait a minute, this gap is drawn before. Yeah, I don't see any of this being useful at all. This one fails even if there's a gap on the top. It's almost oh, wait a minute, maybe we can aim at the gap if there's a gap, because there was not a gap. I mean, let's see, once we open this order, the next candle we get a gap. We can aim to fill some portion of it. I don't know. Here there was a gap to the downside which was filled here, so there were no gaps, no more additional gaps. I don't see anything useful with the gaps, so I'm going to remove the gaps. We will see. Maybe we want to use higher time frame gaps or instead of this. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, I'm not very sure what to do here. Okay, so what the hell are we going to do here? That's a good question. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. So we have nothing useful in the current time frame. Okay. We have these back tests which we don't care too much because whatever. I prefer to have more trades. This is we go from top to bottom. That's the explanation why after September on traditional markets, which are the on stock markets. Yeah, okay, so do not use ratio to calculate stop loss in an actual trade. Use ATR based stop loss so that it's a dynamic thing. Okay, this one should also be better, a bit better, I mean. So now we are going to work on the ATR, which so now I think we need a stop loss calculation something like that. So we need a setting for this. Let's see if we have anything left here. No, we don't. Okay, so I think we need a setting for turning this on or off. So basically, what you want to do is saying something like using enable trailering stop loss. Okay. Otherwise, you get what you have by default. Okay, so yeah, is this going to be true? Is this going to be false? Yeah, this is going to be false by default. Now let's see how the hell are we supposed to handle this, because I am not so sure about it. Yeah. I should be able to see places where this is used, and we have this thing about, wait, is this already it? We have the thing about long take profit, the short take profit, and the order stop loss. Yeah. So let me see. So order a stop loss per one, and everything else is using whatever you have here, which is this final stop loss value based on actual price and so on. Which should be based on yeah, this order stop loss per one is based on this ATR, which is what we want to use. So yeah, so this should be as easy as not using this stop loss, just using the ones here. So so if you enable, wait a moment, if you enable this, so we have this 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh my god, how much stuff to do here. If we enable a stop loss, then we do this. Basically, that's what you want to do. Sorry, not this. My god. Like this. So this is as what's the name? As boring as doing this. Let's take a look here. This was nice that it's done in such a way that I don't have to worry too much about this. Yeah, okay. Take a look at that. Okay, so yeah, trading stop loss. The question is, do we use this later on? And also yeah, we had some custom entries here, but we have not them anymore, so we are okay. So this should be it, if you ask me. So as we have set this to false, we should have the default stop loss ATR, which is 1.5 maybe. Where the hell is stop loss ATR? Stop loss ATR, please. 1.5, yeah, probably 1.5 is too big and we want something smaller. However, we will see what happens. Okay, trailering, we need to check your source code. Now we can update it. See what happens when the stop loss is different. Do we have better results or worse? We have setting to turn this on or off. That's also nice. Okay. I'm not sure I'm seeing anything different. $100. Okay. Where the hell is my setting down here? Okay, let's enable this, and damn it, and we should have what we usually have, which is this nice stuff here. Yeah, look at that. That's what it is. That's what we had yesterday with this. So let's show a really nice one like the one here, which is number 1 offset. Let's disable stop loss so that we have the full one. Oh, wait a minute, 34% and 37, so we don't win so much. I mean, we actually lose when this is not enabled, which is a new feature. However, we have not changed the ATR stop loss, which is the thing we want to change, so that this is bigger. So basically we can make this to be 0.5 or whatever, so that the stop loss is smaller. Okay, what about this? 0.75. What about this one? Yeah, we no longer have about 0.7. So the thing is that we no longer have these good results. Profit factor, I guess it's bigger, but you know, let's take a look and see. other offsets and see what happens. If it's any better or whatever. Yeah, it's less profitable. The percent profitable is smaller. That makes sense, but I don't see. Hey, look at that. This is taking too much time. SMA. I think I can remove this SMA here. Why would I want to have it? So I'm not sure if this is a good approach, because yeah, I mean, let's see. Okay, let's try more stuff. Let's go back to 1.5, which is closer to what we had recently. Okay, what about having 2 ATR? We should have less returns. Yeah, but yeah, okay. About 115. Yeah, but the question is, here we have 10% return. What happens if I remove, if I turn this on, turn this back on? 20%. So it's better without trying to pick what's the nice ATR or whatever. Although we can maybe work out different results here. So 0.25, it's not going to be so nice. Wait a minute. Yeah, because I have not turned this off. Sorry. Yeah, this is not good. What about 1.4? Is it any better? What about having a faster ATR? Is it any better by any chance? Maybe want a smaller ATR. Yeah. What about using 08 till C4 and what we have here? So it's 14 and 1.5. This is probably, yeah, quantity going nuts because of what we are doing here. Yeah. Let's try this here and here. Okay, so probably we have some error here when you try to use 08 till C4. Okay, I'm going to do another thing, which is try in this new setting, which is this is disabled and you know 1.5. I'm going to try this in 5 minutes to see if it's worth it by any chance. So probably if this is not so profitable, so what you want to do is this to be smaller so that you can have more returns when you win. But it doesn't seem so. What about having here a 2? Is it any better? No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, let's switch to 15 minutes. 45. What about BTC DOM? So BTC DOM in 1 hour, maybe changing the ATR to something else, it's better than what we had originally here. So you would think maybe making this smaller. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, that's probably we want this ATR to be based on higher time frame, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. Yeah, okay, well, this does not happen to be a good idea, but I'm going to add this anyway, but as disable setting, because this is not useful. So apparently we have found quite a good strategy that it cannot be improved. Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we have, where the hell are we? We have this BTC. Okay. So now by default everything is reset. So it means that we are using 1.5 ATR stop loss. Okay. And we are trying to get to this price. So what does happen if we have no filter related to volume? We have much more trades, so we have like 4 or 5 more, 4 or 5 the number of trades we had before. But you know, yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay, I know. So yeah. So what you got here is this thing here. Yeah, okay. So now we have a lot of trades, and so what I want to do is I want this stop loss, and I want a stop loss which is higher, so that we have more results related to this. something like 0.8, so we should have better results, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Have we had any difference? 37. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at long and short ratio to see if there's anything. And you can see how there's more loss than anything. That's because let's check more offsets. Wait a minute. I mean, we have much less returns than before with more trades, so it's the other way of doing stuff is much better than this. Unless we change this into 1 or 1.5 so that we have more returns, I guess. Yeah, but if we just use 125 or whatever, yeah. Yeah, so I don't see anything. What about 1 to 100 so that we have less trades instead of 1 to 7? Okay, let's use 1 to 7. Yeah, okay. Well, it seems this is not useful at all. Okay, so I have turned this to false. Wait a minute. No, we want this to be turned on. So this needs to be true by default, so that it uses what we have been using all the way. Okay, so now it's true. So I'm not sure. This is going to be something about, I mean, this is not volume bounds, but the other one, which is the yeah, I don't remember. Okay, trading super strategy. A stop loss option. Yeah, okay. We could make a new version, but I don't care. This is not useful, so we don't care. Okay, let's try this and see if we have what we already had before. Okay, so now we can reset this. Once we reset this, we have what we are used to. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's try. I mean, we already see that it was 50-50, so there's no need to do this long stuff unless somehow having this with a lot of data is something useful. No, it's not. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so now we should try the other stuff. Do not use. Okay. Okay, this is the one I like the most. That do not use take profit as 100, but a percentage. Because, yeah, why would you want to reach take profit? And I think this was the best thing. 0%. Okay. Okay, so yeah, take a look at that. So yeah, let's focus. Take profit should not be 100 but 50%. Okay. So what we're going to do is something which is going to be related to what we have done recently. So damn it. This is not easy to do because bid position price is something nice, you know what I mean? So yeah, are we using this later? No, we are not. So I think we need to calculate this target price first, then go on with it. But we have this target price for long, for short, because else this does not make sense. But in order to do so, we need to know which is our price, which is this thing here. Strategy, position average price, position price 1, and position price. Wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, position price. Long take profit. Take profit per one. This is going to be not easy to implement. Or what? Oh my god. So we have to have an input to turn this on or off, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, not an input per se, but Damn it. Okay, let's take a look. Do we have anything left? No, we don't. Okay, so take profit per one. Yeah, so we have this bird position price, which is the target price that we want to go to. So we can make this smaller or higher depending on the price difference to our position price. So once we are here, we have this take profit per one, okay, which is something nice, but at the same time yeah, long take profit. So this is take profit per one, long take profit. Yeah, probably we want to do this in 2 steps or something. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. We'll take a look at that position ratio. I mean, once we have take profit per one, it will affect position ratio, because yeah, it will affect position ratio, which is going to be, I mean, not position ratio but other stop loss. So if we make this smaller, which this is what we want to do, this make it smaller, this make it this smaller, then it means this is going to be smaller, so the other stop loss is going to be smaller, so it's going to be more likely to be reached. So we will have to increase, we will have to decrease position ratio. Okay, so let me see. We would have to decrease we will have to decrease the ratio we have here, which is yeah, we will have to decrease position ratio so that we have more or less the same stop loss as before. Yeah, I mean, we have to I mean, I'm not sure we want the stop loss to be modified such a way that you know, so we can choose between having the stop loss based on the take profit, so that it's a fixed ratio. We can use ATR as we were thinking before. So we can use, maybe not, we can test both modes, where trailering stop loss is enabled or not. Okay, yeah, so let's try and see what we can do with this, because I'm not sure. So let's assume that we want 50%. Okay, take profit per position price. Okay, so what we want to do is Yeah, long take profit, we want to calculate it later. So it's just like this one is commented here. Okay. So let me see. You've got this bear position price. Yeah, we need another variable here because otherwise I don't want to override this. Yeah, so this is original. I mean, yeah, so this, according to me, should be the same thing as this. So here we should have this original take profit per one. Okay, and that's what you want to modify. Okay, so original got original take profit per one. You want to save it here. So original take profit per one. Yeah, so original take profit per one is using bare position price and position price minus one. So we have something which is, I don't know, whatever. So now we have this percentage. Okay, so the percentage, it's going to be this thing here. So it's going to be this, which is divided by 100. Then you've got original take profit per one. You've got this take profit per one, and we should have, yeah, look at that, we should have this stuff here. So long take profit should be calculated like this. So we want the price, okay, so position price must meet whatever, and then this should be take profit per one, and here we are. This is what you want to do here and down here too. Then in every one of them you want to do this. So in order to do so, we need a new ratio or percentage or whatever. So this is going to be by default 100% maybe. Then we turn it, we modify it, see what's better there. Yeah, this is too much work, but you know, it needs to be done. So we're going to make this input. So take profit ratio, I think fill value gap has something related to this. Maximum gap percentage. Fill value gap. Unfair. Okay. Let's take a look at unfair. I think unfair has something to show us, because unfair means no, unfair, fair value gap, gap strain. Maybe it's this one? I don't know. Wait a minute so that I can gap strain. What the hell was this? Gap strain. No, yeah, never mind. GTR. So this is an indicator, not what the hell? This is an indicator. This is not something else. Yeah, oh my god. In any case, here we have this field value gap, which has percentage. So yeah, I mean percentage. So let's copy and paste this. Let's see what we do with this. So this should be somewhere. Max profit excursion ratio. ATR. Yeah. Let's add it here. So this is going to be trailering take profit percentage. So this can be 100 by default, and this is group trailering, which is going to be here again. So we should probably move this here. Let's see. Trailering take profit percentage. We'll take a look at that. There is no minimum, there's no nothing. Oh wait, we need a minimum of probably 001, so that you have these movements here. Yeah, okay, so now trailering take profit percentage. I mean not percentage, so per one. Yeah, so we should have this, yeah, here it is. So otherwise this is not useful enough. Yeah, so percentage, and this is per one. So trading take profit per one. So I'm going to use it here, and that's it. Well, where is it? Here. This is the per one. Oh my god. Original take profit per one. Yeah, okay. So once we have this, we should be able to do the rest of it without too much So original take profit per one, wait a minute, it's not it. Yeah, so first of all we comment this, then we will remove it. So original take profit per one should be this one here. There's no doubt about this. So this is the original one, which is whatever. Okay. And then so we just want to copy and paste this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Finally, short take profit should be what we have up there, which is this one here, with whatever price we have here, which is, I mean, here we want short take profit. This is using position price, and this is using take profit per one. Yeah. So now we can remove this line here. So that's it, my friend. We have this trailering take profit per one. Yeah. Percentage per one. Okay, yeah. Let's go on. So once again we sort of comment this line. We need an original take profit per one, which we're going to use here, which is going, I mean, this one needs to be duplicated here, and we use this variable name so that we can save this. Once we have saved this, take profit per one should be always the same thing, which makes sense to us. Okay, take profit per one. Yeah, take profit something something. So here we have long take profit, which we are going to copy and paste. So this long take profit should use a price. However, here the price that we are using is this one, which is the old one. The rest of it, it's okay. Nice. Now we can remove this long take profit. Let's keep going on. So the first one, we comment it. This one needs to be cloned. Nice. So that it has an original take profit. Here, nice. Take profit per one, it's always the same thing. Yeah, we should probably be able to do this in such a way, I mean, with less code, but you know. Okay, so now we should be able to get this short take profit line, which okay, take profit per one. Okay, so where the hell are you? So we want short take profit from up here. So we copy and paste, which we will need to put it here, short take profit. Now instead of position price, we're going to use position price 1. Okay, so position price 1. Nice. So we've got position price 1, so that the short take profit has the right value. So this is nice. Okay, now we can remove this comment here. And here again we have the same thing, which I will, as I say, if we had some if else with this stuff, we could make this with less lines, but probably we could probably not understand it so well as we do right now. Okay, so what we want to do here is something which I'm not sure what to do here. Yeah, okay. So first of all, we comment the first one. We clone this one such a way that we use this original take profit variable here. The take profit per one, it's always the same thing. Nice. Look at that. And now we know we need long take profit line, which I'm going to copy from here. This long take profit should be used here. That's nice. However, we need to make sure that we use the right price, which is this one here. Okay. Once we have done this, we can remove this comment. And this is the last one, so we comment this, we clone this line here, we set this to original take profit per one. Okay, and now we what's the name? Now we should be able to do something with this. Not sure what, but yeah. Okay, so now take profit per one can be replaced with this line, which is always the same thing. Nice. So now we can have this short take profit line, which is here. Nice. So this short take profit line, we can have it here. However, we need to make sure that the price is whatever we want it to be. So here the price is strategy position average price. So where the hell are you? Yeah, so this is the price. Okay. Finally we can remove this line here. Nice. So now we should be able to check this difference, which is take profit percentage. We could even have this price as a, yeah, but so that it's always the same thing. But the problem is that it's not always the same thing. Or is it? Let me see. Okay, so more or less it makes sense what we have here. Let's take a look at what we have done. If everything is more or less what it's supposed to be. Yes, it is. Nice. Now we can add this and say trailering, take profit percentage, input. Yeah, okay. Let's see if it works, because maybe it does not work, and I think I will be able to make this a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, because we should be able to do this in a single go. I'm defining just here which is the price, and that's it, because that's what it is. So you define you have this and you have the price. Yeah, but we should use, if we want to do this, we would need some variables so that you can reuse this, because otherwise you don't know what the hell to run. I mean, we could have a function that returns all of this. Yeah, probably we could have a function that help us with this, but I mean, it's not worth it. Okay, so let's try this thing here. Look at that. 378. So yeah, this is something related to whatever we have here. Okay, this is it. Now we should be able to amend this commit. Nice. Okay, let's copy this and let's test it. Test it. Let's go. Okay, let's reset settings just in case. So now, as you might know, we are not modifying the stop loss, so that it's the usual stop loss, which is one-to-one towards what we want to aim. So now we should be able to say, please use 50%, and we should have probably more trades, maybe the same ones, but as we have as this is one-to-one, what we get is that, how is this, we get the stop loss is smaller, so it's more likely to reach the stop loss. That's why it's has less returns. However, we can try to set this to 0.5, which is what we were aiming originally. And now you can see how this is 70% profitable. Although, I mean, doesn't seem to be a good thing. Let's test the other offsets to see if we have better results. So apparently we don't have better results. Okay, nice. So now we are going to check what happens if we no longer use the stop loss based on the ratio, but we use well, this ATR, this usual ATR. So instead of the usual ATR, we can have something smaller, so that when you lose, you don't lose so much. Maybe we can have 2, so that it's a bit bigger and it matches more or less what we had before. Damn it. Okay, oh wait a minute. I mean, this risk reward ratio should not affect anything, but let's modify it just in case it does something. Yeah, no, it does not do anything. However, let's reset everything to 100. Okay, let's play here with these values here, which, let's see what happens with 100. Yeah, I want to test this one, which is a good result, and see what happens with the results. So this is 38% profitable profit. Apparently you have less trades or less the same results, or isn't it? $35%. The original one is, okay, let me get a screenshot of 100 so that it's easier for me to check whatever. Okay, so now I have the screenshot. So I can see that this is 38.67. So now we have one more trade, which makes sense because we have less to cover instead to go to take profit, but we have worse results. Well, not sure why. We have worse results here. We have, although, yeah, percent profitable. I mean, okay, 21. This is even worse. Okay, let's try one thing. So now we have 90, which is 10% less. So according to this, you want a ratio which is 0.9, so that so that the stop loss, yeah, so we want the stop loss to be higher, so we want 0.9. Let's see what happens with the trades. You can see how now we have less trades, we have less returns, but this percent profitable is bigger. So I'm not sure if we are winning anything so far. Okay, so here I'm going to change this into 80%, okay, which is not, I mean, which is not better. This is also going to be 0.8, so that you've got this. Once again we have less return, the same number of trades, and I thought we would have more trades. One question, what does happen with these settings about going into 0.8 with this other trades which are more? Yeah, so we don't get so much return as before, and we have more trades. What about using a 2 instead of 3? Does it change anything? Oh, look at that. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I mean, it's worse than what we had before, but we have more trades, so it's more nice to see. I don't know. Okay, let's reset everything. Let's try other stuff. So I'm curious. Let's go back to offset 1 so that we have nice results here. Now let's try to make percentage bigger, which means we might have less trades. I mean, let's do this like this, 105. Yeah, so we have less trades and less returns. However, we can go here and say that we want stop loss to be smaller, because that's what you do. So this needs to be 1 stop loss smaller. Yeah, that's it. So 105, and there's no change. 1.5. Oh, this is better. We have more trades, and this is better. 1.5. What about using 150? Is it any better? Wait a minute. I don't think this is, I mean, we have less results, but I mean, it's a bit confusing. We have to move so much. So this could be 125, while we have down here where the hell are you? We have 1.5 to here, and then we have a little more returns. Okay, so we have less percent profitable, but the profit factor is bigger. That makes sense because we try to have more returns. So I think this is what we want to aim for. So I'm going to write down what we have done so far. So yeah, So what I want to check is, so 100 take profit, yeah, 100 is 10, 105 and 1.5. Yeah, so take a look at that. So what I want to check here, which I mean we should do this with a lot of back test on offset 1 just for now. Okay, so what I want to do is to take a look here till this is so much. I mean, not sure when we will be able to see if it's any better or worse. So if we see that with 130 it goes worse, we will fix it. So the idea is to increase how much you win on each one of the trades, because whatever, and then you also need to increase the ratio here, because that's how it works on my mind. Yeah, so 40, 45 and 50. Okay, so let's do it. So let's see, we reset, we choose offset 1, okay, and now we are 101. So this is it's profitable, and 667, and profit factor is this one, and max drawdown is this other one. Average in trades, I don't cut much. Okay, let's go. So here we have 105, and here we have like this. We were not using ATR, isn't it? Because there's no need of ATR. If you ask me, there's no need of ATR. Yeah, that's right. There's no need of, yeah, ATR doesn't help us so much. So these are 141. This is not better apparently. And then profit factor is not so good. Max drawdown is worse. So now we can change this into 110, so to speak. 110, 39%. Take a look at that. This is better apparently. 131. It's more or less the same thing, but profit factor is bigger because it's bigger. So nice. Okay, so now we are going to experience 150, which is going to be here. Okay, let's bright this down. We have the same number of trades, and somehow we managed to have more return with lesser drawdown. So this is very nice. Okay, so what about 20? Am I in the right place? Yeah. 120, and here we have 120. So this is 151, 62%. So, and oh, we are managing to make drawdown smaller, although I don't know which is the ratio. I mean, probably the 115, you know. Okay, let's try 125. Hopefully we don't mess up with this. Okay, so what the hell do we have here? Look at that. 49% in 2 years. That's nice. We have less rates. More percent profitable, but not so much. More profit factor. Yeah, and drawdown is smaller. I think this one is even better, but I don't know. We need to test more of it. So this is 130. And here we have 130. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that, my friend. What the hell do we have here? 139, 62 something. This is overfitting, my friend. And 395. Oh my god. Okay, 135, 135. Let's see what the hell we have here. Oh, this seems to go down now. Why? Because we have less trades to play with. That's interesting. So we probably want to stop here. Although we are going to check one more just in case it's something that we don't. What the hell are you? Sorry. Yeah, 140 here. 32, yeah. Now we managed to not win so much. Yeah, we have worse results. Now drawdown is not so good. Yeah, let's do everything so that we can have a clear, better picture about this. $134. Yeah, and this is 59%. Okay, 150. $150. By the way, I was not checking these values here. 150. What the hell are you? Ratio 150. Yeah, so this is 29.06. 131. This is not so much profitable. 146. Yeah, okay. So What the hell do we have here? Yeah, I wanted to see what happens with 150 and 1 ratio. I'm curious. Should be... yeah, it's not so good. What about this? This 1:2 ratio. Wait a minute. What about this? I mean, we have less trades. What the hell is this? So this is 150 and 0.5, which is 1:3 ratio, which is what this guy from the night uses, which I don't remember the name. So this is to 70%, but look at the ratios. Look at that, 70%. I mean, we could even do this better if we manage to... how the hell is this? If we manage to, I mean, not so big stop loss, but we can say 55, 57, whatever, and have different ratios like this. But, you know, what we had before was quite good. Yeah, like that. It's even better, but you know, we don't have so many trades, so okay, I'll show you what I have written down here. So if you take a look here, this is the number, these are the number of trades, okay, and here you have percent profitable, here you have the ratio, and these are the results. So the best result is this one. Yeah, however, which is better is the ratio between this stuff. So what you want to check is for the first one is this thing here. This net profit divided by max drawdown. Okay, so I'm going to check the first one, the second one, so that you can see that it's worse. The second one is worse. And now we're going to check this 130 if it's better or not. I mean, what about 125? It's better than what we had. Okay, what about this, like this? It's even better. And let's do the next one. This is worse. So the best one is this one here. However, we're going to check this 1:3 ratio that we have down there, which is 1216 times 233, and yeah, we win with this 130. So yeah, so now we need to test. I mean, this is something that happens with this, but we need So the winner is 130, okay? I wonder if we can do 130 with 1:3 ratio. Wait a moment. So if we have, let me reset this. So my question is, let's go back to offset 1. Let's go back to what seems to be the best thing in the world, which is 131, 130 here. This is like less than 10. We have 13. Maximum one is 13.7. Okay, so this is 13.7 and this is nice, whatever. My question is, what about having a ratio which is a 3? Let me do it manually so that I can. So 3 means dividing by 3 and then multiplying by 100. Does it make sense? What does happen here? No, this does not make sense. Okay. So I divide by 3 and then I divide by 100 and I have this thing. Okay. So now I want to go from here to here. That's it. Okay. So now let's try to define 0.43 here and see what happens. Oh, look at that. Look at that, my friend. 83% profitable. So 1946 divided by 22, it's 8.84, which is quite good, but it's not as good as 13, which we had before, but we have more percent profitable. Yeah, I think we can have this as an alternative. So let's see. So we have 130 and 0.43. Is that right? 0.43 as a ratio, yeah. So let's write this down. So we have 19, which has this many trades, that it's really good at having some results. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's write down here this thing here. Do we have it here? Yeah, okay. So this is 5 like that. I mean, you have quite good results, but this is small compared to what you can get with this one, which we have here, which is 54,395. This is 13.7. Nice. And the one here has something nice, which is going to be, wait, what the hell is this? Yeah, let's 8.84. Okay. Look at that. So we have 83% return with 123 trades, and yeah, the return is quite small, but if we can make this 5x, then you have 100, so with 50% per year, that's not bad. However, we need to backtest this. Yeah, backtest everything about, what the hell, one backtest everything about in more than one an offset, so that we can have a mean for each one of the values, each one of the values. Yeah, okay, so the first one is the one here, but we don't have so many winning trades, and this one has a lot of winning trades. Yeah, okay, let's try this one that has a lot of trades that win. Let's do a quick, I mean, I'm not going to write down anything. Let's do a quick tour and see if it works more or less everywhere where we try this, or if it goes, or if it does not work so well. Yeah. This is not so good, but you have a positive result nevertheless. One second, how much was percent profitable? Yeah, more or less what we had, 83. I don't like that it's only look at that. What about having some more trades? Is it any better? Wait a minute. What about this thing here? 0.01. This is not very bad. We need to explore this, although 18%. So if we remove some of these trades, I mean, %8 profitable. And this is worse, whatever the reason is. Yeah, so apparently this is sort of nice. So let's try 130, 0.43 and mean ratio being 2. Okay, this is offset 6. Let's reset this 1 second. I'm not sure what value to save here as a default one, because this surprises me every time. So here we have the default values. I set this to 130 and 0.43, which is 1:3 ratio. 0.43, okay, nice. And now I'm going to change this into 2 so that we have more trades. So we should have more results, not 7%, but something more. And yeah, this is what you want to test a bit more. So back test the trailering, take profit, percentage, ratio. I mean, what about these ratios? 5. Well, 5 is not so much ratio from here and this, but we have 80% with 200 trades, so this is nice. I mean, what the hell are you? This is nice to work with. Yeah, look at that. I mean, maybe you don't have better results as the other one, but you do have 70% of good trades, so that's nice to have in the first place. So if you want to leverage, it's better, because you won't find those stupid... Oh, look at that. Look at that. What the hell has happened here? Do we need to set this again? This 3, 7? So apparently this 3 thing help us somehow. 122 with 3, how much do we have? We have only 100. Yeah, probably we want mean rate to be 2.5. Oh my god, I think I'm overfitting a much more, quite a bit. I mean, yeah, this is almost 10. How many trades like that? I mean, I don't know. do we want... Wait a minute. This is almost the same thing we had with 133 trades. So take a look at that. I haven't thought about this. So before we had 139 trades with 62% of percent profitable. Yeah, I mean the ratio is quite big, is 13, so the ratio is quite big, but with 63% profitable. However, now we are almost getting 80% profitable with some ratios which are not so good, like this one here. Okay, so 17.31 and 3.8, it's a 5 ratio. It's not as good as what we had before. However, we have 80% profitable, and you know, yeah, we have the same trades with 2.5 with 136. It's almost the same trades, so it's better to have with the same trades to have more percent profitable. I think that it's better. Yeah, so let's yeah, oh my god, this is not a good result. Now it is, but with less trades. And here we have this thing about using 130, which is what's the default way of doing stuff. Now we have much more trades. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, I'm going to use the one which is bigger right now, but we have a lot of settings to choose from and find out which is the best one that makes sense here and there and so on. Because, yeah, okay, so so hit tag. We should have the trailering G. So this is going to be G9. Okay. So G9 is going to be. I mean, we have not tested 2.5 here. So here we could test 2.5, but I'm not sure it's going to be any better. We should have more trades. Yeah, and we have more trades. Percent profitable is not so good. 224, or is it 54, 35, 54, 54, 58, 30, yeah. Yeah, we could even have this like this. It's probably a good thing to have. Yeah. I mean, the ratio might be worse, isn't it? Let's check this one, which was the one that we were using originally. Yeah, take a look at that. This one is not very good. This one is even better. I mean, we need to make the back test so that we have something that makes sense. Because otherwise we are testing many stuff, but we don't know which one is the best, has the best ratio. Yeah, I mean, this is very nice, but I don't know. So 2.5. Yeah, probably we want 2.5. We were excited because the other one had 80%, but I don't know. We need to backtest this thing here. That's the only conclusion you might have. Once it is backtested, we have to choose those settings. Probably. Okay, so 130. So are we going to use 2.5 here? Yeah, probably, so that we have more traits. So we have 2.5 here. And then we have the percentage. It's going to be 130. That's it. The ratio needs to be 1.3, which the ratio is, what the hell are you? The ratio is somewhere. Ratio, here you are. 130. Nice. Look at that. So this is going to be T9 settings. Let's test this once so that we can see what kind of results we get. But you know, it's not as good as it might seem originally. So yeah. So we could have one strategy that has a lot of returns, another one that has to, much better wins or whatever. Okay, so if we reset everything, we go into 0, which is not very good, but you can take a look at the rest of the stuff. It's better. We have like 180, 160, whatever traits, you know, and yeah. Drawdown seems to be quite big, but you know, you need to test something. Yeah, okay. So we have 2.5 here. So these are going to be the G9 settings, which we are going to check. Yeah, it's almost the same, always the same movement upwards. That's what we want to have anyway. Let's try 1 second this trailing offset 1, which is here. Now let's change where the hell are you? Let's change the start date so that this is from 29. I mean, not sure where it's, but something like that. This. Okay, you can see how here the strategy is no good. It's only from here where we have these good results. That this is September or something. So yeah, so apparently this strategy is not good when you are in 2019. Why? I don't know. Then it starts to be better and better and better. And here the last one, which is the one we care about, works well. So yeah, that's what we have. Nice. So let me bump the version, publish, and end the stream here. G9, okay, nice. G9, 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 G9. Bump version to G9. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now we should be able to check something which is G9 here, I guess. Yeah, G9. So we have G9, which I'm going to put here on the video description. Look at that, G9. Okay. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. Let's see. So backtest. Yeah, backtest everything above plus G9 in more than one offset. Yeah, so that we can have a mean of each one of the values, see which one is the one, the best one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything more, but just doing some backtest with you know, because why do you want to optimize this better? That it makes no sense. So we have managed to do it a bit better, if you ask me. So apparently what has helped us is the ratio. Yeah. So another thing that we might want to do is to check this in other pairs, see if there's something that makes sense. Maybe Ethereum is better, I don't know. Maybe LTC, no. What about using other BTCs? So we have BTC, which we know it works nice. Okay, let's bring out the other one, which is here, so that we have better results. Nice. So okay, so now I want to, what the hell is this? Yeah, I want to test here on non-future BTC, which we already tested this the other day. It did not work so well. Oh, look at that. The Bing X one works a bit better. What about BUSD? Not so much. BCH, whatever the reason is working well. So what the hell? I wonder myself. Okay. Yeah, I mean it seemed to work well, but then something happened. Let's use offset 1 and let's try more stuff, like I don't know, this thing here, this thing here. I mean, we have not tested everything, but have I tested XRP? Yes, I have. There was nothing useful here, if I'm not mistaken. I mean not XRP, no. The other one, which is here. XMR. Yeah, XMR might be useful, but I'm not sure about this. So what we have here is 100. Then the ratio. What about using this special ratio, which was 130 and then 0.43? I mean, does it help in XMR by any chance? Yes, it does. What happens with a few more trades? Not too much. Take a look at that. So apparently with this settings, this is working well in many coins. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. It seemed to work well, but it's not working well, so yeah, we have tried and failed. Okay, let's end here the stream. Yeah, so the next video will be backtesting this in but text everything, see what we find out, and yeah, I'm not sure what more to do here. So let's reset everything, let's go back to BTC and let's try some break-even that we have around here, just 1%. Enable simple break-even. Oh my god, this is not very good. Anyways,
yeah, we finish here the stream. I'm going to show you a video and we will end.
Zignaly, all of the profit, none of the work. Invest alongside the top digital asset managers and funds. If you use my link and deposit at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable thick coins that can be used for paying Zignaly success fees.